The Magic Little Bear. Once upon a time, in a cheerful little neighborhood, there was a very unusual problem. The children could never sleep. Every night, no matter how tired they were, the children wanted to play. They laughed, whispered, and tiptoed around, making the houses feel alive with giggles and little footsteps. They asked endless questions too. Why do I have to sleep if you are still awake? Can I play just a little longer? Why is bedtime so early? The parents tried everything. They told bedtime stories, sang lullabies, tucked the children in cozy blankets, and even tried gentle hugs. But nothing worked. Every night, the children's giggles and questions kept going on and on. Soon, the parents in the neighborhood were completely exhausted. Their eyes were red from lack of sleep, and their heads felt heavy. One sunny afternoon, the parents decided to meet in the park under the big oak tree. They shared stories about sleepless nights, hoping someone would have an idea. I tried everything, said Mrs. V, yawning. I sang, I read, I even whispered stories, but my son just keeps asking for one more game. And my daughter, sighed Mr. D, she says she is not tired because the stars are still awake. How do I explain that? As the parents murmured and worried, a soft rustling sound came from behind the bushes. Out stepped a large bear, with kind, sparkling eyes, and soft, brown fur. And sitting next to him was a tiny little bear, no bigger than a loaf of bread, with golden fur that shimmered in the sunlight. The big bear looked at the parents and spoke in a deep, gentle voice. Hello, people of this neighborhood. I hear you are having trouble getting your children to sleep. The parents nodded, mouths open in surprise. Yes. Oh, yes. We have tried everything. The big bear smiled warmly. Then perhaps we can help. This little bear, he said, pointing to the tiny one, is very special. He can help children feel safe, cozy, and ready for dreams. You may take turns using the little bear to help your children sleep. The parents looked at each other, unsure. Could a little bear really help? But that very night, they decided to try. When bedtime came, little Emma snuggled into her blanket, clutching the tiny bear in her arms. The little bear whispered a soft, magical lullaby, his tiny paws patting Emma's back like a gentle drum. Slowly, her eyes began to droop, and a smile appeared on her face. In minutes, she was fast asleep, dreaming of a magical forest filled with talking animals, sparkling rivers, and twinkling stars that danced in the sky. The next night, it was Tommy's turn. He held the little bear tightly and asked, Are you really magical? The little bear blinked his sparkling eyes and whispered, I only help children who believe in a little magic. The son giggled and hugged the bear even tighter. Soon, his giggles turned into quiet breaths, and he drifted into dreamland, where he rode on the back of a gentle dragon over rainbow-colored mountain. Word spread quickly through the neighborhood. Every child wanted a turn with the magic little bear. He became a beloved friend to every boy and girl. Parents were finally able to rest, too, feeling grateful for this tiny helper who made bedtime fun and peaceful. But the magic didn't stop there. The little bear taught the children something very special, that bedtime could be a happy adventure. He whispered stories of flying owls, laughing clouds, and tiny fairies who tiptoed on the rooftops at night. Even when the little bear wasn't with them, the children remembered his soft hugs, his gentle whispers, and the feeling of safety he brought. Soon, bedtime was no longer a battle. Every night, the children would pick up the little bear, hold him close, and imagine all the magical adventures waiting for them in their dreams. They learned that sleep could be just as exciting as playtime, and even better, because in dreams, anything was possible. And the little bear? He stayed close by, ready to help a new child every night, until the moon rose high in the sky and the stars twinkled like tiny diamonds. From that day on, the children slept peacefully, dreaming of magical forests, sparkling rivers, and of course, the little bear who always watched over them. And so, in that cheerful neighborhood, the nights were quiet, the children were happy, and the magic little bear became the hero of bedtime, one soft hug at a time.